It's been a challenging time for banks all over the world. And as many other companies, ABN Amro felt the need to accelerate innovation. Well, we could say hard times led to great success, because ABN Amro launched ECONIC this summer, in cooperation with HighTechXL. The first highlight was the Battle of Innovation in July. I'm curious what's next. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome one of those co-founders of ECONIC from ABN Amro Corporate Banking, Mr. Hans Klomp.
Hi, Anique.
Welcome on stage, Hans.
Thank you.
So, ABN Amro, of course, is already the fourth edition and proud partner of our HighTechXL. Yes. But we took our cooperation to a next level. In the beginning of this year, we launched ECONIC, a new innovation hub at Vestdijk in Eindhoven to really support innovation with the bank. Can you tell the audience what it's about?
Yes, of course. So, we started off with you working 3 years ago. And, we saw, of course, the examples with Philips, Benno, and Patrick with EY. So we thought, OK, why not do a joint program with you guys?
We need that as well.
Before we know it, we had ECONIC. Actually, that was what happened, yes.
And within ECONIC, we have two innovation routes. We have the inside out and we have the outside in. Can you explain the audience what we mean with that?
Yeah, well, in starting up together with you, the ECONIC, so our innovation hub, we thought, OK, let's try to do this towards the DNA of this region, so to the open innovation DNA. So we said, OK, let's not only try to innovate ourselves within the bank by using our own innovations, our own people, but also adding external parties, so external scale-ups, and invite them to convince us how we should innovate towards the future and start working to them.
To sort of fast forward into innovation within the bank.
Yes, to accelerate and, like you call it, a launchpad. Yes.
And what sort of teams do we have in the launchpad? What would you like to share?
Well, you saw one, ID Next. Yes. So we are very curious to work ahead on that. I think already what ID Next learned us is that, how is the landscape evolving around cards and around security, and how should we cope with that as ABN AMRO now? Can we accelerate and really adapt that? So that's one. Another one is Expat Spouses Initiative, which maybe some people know here, but really try to solve the problem around expat programs. And we're really thinking of to do that also for our clients as ABN AMRO. And maybe a third one is Clear Predictions, which is really scaling up now within ABN AMRO. Clear Prediction makes it very easy and makes very fast current data, analog data, into predictive data, which is very interesting, of course, for us.
Yeah, of course. And it works in two ways. It's either in cooperation with using the bank as a partner to set up further services, or just through your network and then get these startups into your corporate network.
Yes, so
of your clients.
Yes, so we look at two main targets. So, or someone or initiative or an external party can make our current processes much more efficient, or they can add value to the value proposition of ABN AMRO and create a win-win situation. Yes.
So we're busy now for a couple of months, and we had quite some learnings, right?
I guess so.
There were also good times, but there were also quite some learnings. So what would be the learning that you want to share, that struck you the most?
Well, what struck me the most is also what Patrick told us is, you unleash potential within your employees that you never thought that there was. So, that's one. That makes you proud to work within an organization where not all is going the right way, but you see that there are lots of potential. I think another one is what you learned. Another one I would say is if I go into the room of HighTechXL at the HighTech campus, I always see that poster which says our strategic plan is doing things. So that is what we are really doing. We take innovation to action. And the third one is, you learned us to share innovation with third parties, so with the crowd, with the audience. So, go every 3 months out with your innovations and show what you are doing. So you are building an ecosystem, yes.
So in the last couple of months, we had our first class, which consists of 6 internal ABN AMRO teams and 4 launchpad teams. So 4 external startups to work with together. What are next steps?
Well, first we went on vacation, of course, like Philip's guys did.
Yeah, some of us went a little bit longer than others, but okay.
Anyways, but no, we are making this a structural part of our way of working within ABN AMRO, the ECONIC way of working. So we start another class now, and we're going to start, well, that's our ambition, start every half year another class of 10 combined internal and external teams. So we really get the innovation going and accelerate on that part. Yeah. Yes.
Really looking forward to the next steps.
Me too.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Hans Klomp.
Thank you.